Fala aí galera, beleza? Bem-vindos a mais um vídeo aqui do canal Reverse Games. E hoje vamos continuar a série I Am Batman. Então vamos continuar aqui.
Pass on what we found. She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham. I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy. Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail. Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Vamos falar
Lucius
bem,
Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed. I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it? Jim, what you're asking, there's no easy way to talk about it. Yeah, I gathered that much.
Mano, não sei que se fez coisa certa.
I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. And as much as I understand your reluctance to talk, it doesn't make me feel any better about this. Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
Meu Deus.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
You're right. Jim's a fine detective. It's no surprise he's getting close to the truth.
We'll have to be on our guard. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. They were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
No,
Dear
tá
God,
bom.
you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight
Devia
little
ter.
family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
We still have you,
É, pelo menos assim.
and we still have each other.
I won't always be here, Bruce. I'm sorry. Losing Lucius in such gruesome fashion, it puts me in rather a morbid mood. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Passar tudo.
He's hacked their cell phones. He can pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives. phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
Bom, vamos tentar aqui, né?
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
Não vou deixar você ver, Alfred. Isso vai te tornar
I can handle
negativo.
it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
Actually, Al, I'm gonna do this part on my own. Why don't you get us some tea while we work?
Well, if you insist, Bruce.
Eu não podia ver, velho.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
Alright. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal.
Os nomes lá. Tem
And then
que
match up the points
sincronizar o
found in
Tiffany
both
e o
sound
Bruce.
files.
Dwayne?
Não.
Riddler?
No, that's not it.
Ah, tá, Wheeler.
The two sounds have to be the same.
Pera aí.
Tower.
Não.
Bruce!
É, Bruce.
No
E depois a
match.
gente tem que
Now the
interligar.
sounds have to match for this to work.
Bruce! Enterprises.
Nope. I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Tiffany.
Não.
Riddler.
These samples don't sound
É que nem
alike.
jogo da memória.
The two sounds have to be the
Vamos lá,
same.
agora vai.
The disabling.
Não.
Tower.
Desativar não tem, então nem
I need
adianta.
to keep looking. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Tiffany.
Ah,
Tiffany.
That's a match.
pronto.
Batman?
Batman tem aqui, ó.
Tower.
Não.
These samples don't sound alike. I have to highlight the same sound in both
Eu sei.
files.
Enterprises.
Não.
The disabling.
No, that's not it. The two sounds have to be the same.
Dwayne. The disabling.
Nope. Now the sounds have to match for
Eu
this to work.
sei.
Tower.
Não.
Riddler.
No, that doesn't make sense. I have
Bruce,
to
esse
highlight
que é
the
o
same
último, acho
sound
que é
in
esse.
both files.
Bruce.
Peraí. Ah, não, Bruce. Não.
The disabling.
No connection there. The two
Então,
sounds have to
será
be
que
the same.
Batman é o último?
Enterprises.
Não.
Bruce.
Tem Bruce aqui também.
Now the
Então é
sounds have
Bruce.
to match for this to work.
Bruce. Tower.
Não,
Gotta keep
velho.
trying. I have to highlight the same
Eu
sound
sei,
in both
para de
files.
repetir isso toda hora.
Bruce.
Agora vai.
Bruce.
Pronto.
The waveforms match. There. I've piggybacked on a Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch.
Vamos lá.
Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with a signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work.
Sim.
It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Vamos.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral.
Não, velho, não sabe nem escrever Bruce direito. Ou será que é apelido?
Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word.
Ah, vamos falar bom pra lá.
John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to
Mano,
the
o cara
beginning.
americano é feliz piscando.
Bring
O
Rumi
cara
Mori
conhece
up on the back computer.
calmojos.
Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely
Bom,
to help
o
you?
L deixa o Gordon bravo, então acho que eu vou atrás do Mori.
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk.
Porque eu não
He
quero
sure can't
deixar
have
o,
any love for Riddler
o
after his
Gordon
attempted
bravo.
murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach, peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand, Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
Vamos lá.
I'll meet with Mori. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
Também tô curioso pra ver como que ficou o cara depois do que aconteceu no cassino. Olha, Lamborghini, Batman. Também ele é bilionário. Vamos lá. Vamos.
Waller's people are here, watching Mori. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it.
Não, vai ter lagado.
They're following his every move. Gotta be careful here. All this attention must be annoying to a man like Mori.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Ah, Mori
No time to
tá...
waste.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Mori. I've come to talk.
Ele tá com
Your
a
visit is
esqueci o nome.
unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
We have a mutual
Não
enemy,
chegou
Mori.
assim.
He can't go unchecked.
Men like you and I have many enemies, Mr. Wayne. I am sure we share more than one.
You know the one I mean.
The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
We need privacy, lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, we haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Não,
Information.
corri, velho.
About the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
You're on his list, Mori. He's gonna hit you with the same weapons you sold him. You and a lot of other people.
I dealt with that maniac, it's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
My father was a criminal, Mr. Mori. I didn't follow in his footsteps.
And yet yours led you here, to a backroom meet out of earshot of the authorities. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
Qual favor?
A favor?
Walla has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. She controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison. Somewhere deeply
Vou ajudar,
unpleasant.
né?
I could do that
Enquanto
for you.
isso.
I knew I could count on your friendship.
Mano, tô
A
me
charter
envolvendo
plane
com
waits for
fogo.
me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne. Our agency friends will be back any second. Let's handle
vamos
this
fazer
quickly
ser
and
justo.
without disturbance.
Done. Send me a postcard from the beach.
Thank you, Mr. Wayne. I owe you a great debt. If this ever comes to light, I'll keep your name out of it for as long as I can.
Thank you.
Be careful, Mr. Wayne. That lunatic is not to be trifled with. Now, I suggest you make yourself scarce before our agency friends return.
Alfred, I've sent you Mori's information. Find me Riddler's location, and fast.
The Lady of Dublin.
Which is
A cargo ship in Gotham Bay.
good. Send me the location. And let Gordon know. Tell him Batman's on the way.
Então, galera, eu vou deixando esse vídeo por aqui. Espero que tenham gostado. Tchau, falou e fui!